Things did not start well for Iga Swiatek in this match, and Polish fans were concerned. I was actually concerned myself because Iga Swiatek was down a double break in the first set, 4-1, playing the power game with a much stronger, more physical opponent. To me, it did not make any sense whatsoever. We know the footage I've posted how Elena Rybakina has defeated Iga in the past. That's baseline tennis, extending her behind the lines, high bounce, putting her on the back foot where she's just not in a position to be of any threat. And to go toe to toe, blow for blow with Elena Rybakina, the much stronger, aggressive player in the first set, I felt was just a recipe for disaster. You know, I'm saying to myself, Tomas, what is the game plan here? How come we are not taking advantage of Elena Rybakina playing 3 more hours of tennis this week, playing 16 more service games against grueling competition? She's exhausted. She called for the physio. You can see the exhaustion on her face. Why aren't we making her work? We're literally going for 3 to 4 shot rally winners against a stronger opponent that's now working us behind the baseline because we're literally putting the ball right in her strike zone. Didn't make much sense to me. But as Iga Swiatek started to figure it out, game plan, adjust on the fly, she started to realize, look, I need to get the giant running forward towards the net, vertical. Yes, she's got an amazing net play with her wingspan. It's a no-fly zone. I say it all the time, but we can hit passing shots. We're not going to win all of those net exchanges, but we can get her moving to where she gets tired, to where we can now have the upper hand in these baseline rallies. That's exactly what Iga Swiatek did. And Elena Rybakina did not serve well in this match, guys. Literally, the first set, she got less than 60% of her first serves in play. And to be exact, ladies and gentlemen, 52% not going to get it done. Only one ace not going to get it done. 57% of her first serves in play in the second set, while losing 46% of the second serves. Overall, for the match, Elena Rybakina lost 64% of her second serves. She gave up 10 break points to Iga Swiatek. And yes, Iga did also give up 10, but this is how she did it. At the net, ladies and gentlemen, exactly how I said it should be. Take care of the net play. Hit passing shots, get the giant moving forward. Do not play to her strengths. This is how you game plan against opponents. You take away the things they do well, the things they want to do. Elena Rybakina wants the baseline. There's no reason Iga Swiatek should have started the match this way. She could have won it a lot easier and a lot sooner. Elena Rybakina was tired and injured and fatigued, and Iga Swiatek started to really overwork herself unnecessarily in the first set. We saw Iga bending over, grabbing her knee. It really didn't look good, but Iga's mental coach really pushed her through these tough situations. Jordan fist pumps, motivating her. I felt that was a huge lift for Iga Swiatek, and everyone needs someone like that on their team, especially on this tour. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The WTA tour is so demanding. It's so physical. A lot of the top players have had issues with the way the tour is managed, the grueling schedule. Guys, we're literally getting ready to play the Qatar Open, another 1,000 back-to-back. We have the Sunshine Double next month, 4 1,000 events in literally less than a month and a half. That is a little bit too much. I mean, that's grueling. That is too physical. Me personally, don't be surprised if Iga and Elena Rybakina pull out of the Qatar 1000. I think they will pull out for rest. Elena's not healthy after this. Don't forget, guys, we still got 3 more slams, multiple 1,000 events before the U.S. Open and the Olympics, ladies and gentlemen. This is not good. This was a grueling match, and my prediction is Iga nor Rybakina are winning the gold medal. It's not going to happen. And yes, we remember at the Japan Games, Elena Rybakina had a chance to win the bronze medal. Svitolina took her out in a match where Svitolina was not in her best form, but she still showed the mental toughness and defense. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. And a lot of people thought Marketa would win that gold medal because she was just flying through competition. But Belinda got the job done. But today's about Iga Swiatek. Yes, it was a sloppy match for the most part, 20 break points total. 10 each for each lady, but Iga Swiatek saved 70% of her break points. That was a difference maker, as Elena Rybakina forfeited 50% of hers. And Iga showed mental toughness. I think that's the key here. To be a top tier player on tour, you have to survive these situations where you're down and out and you have to dig deep and pull through. We saw it in the tiebreak. We saw it early down in the first set. And even if Iga would have lost the first set, I still think she would have won this match, because I just think Rybakina was just done so much. I mean, after the first set, she's had played 8 hours on court to Iga's 4.5. Okay, that's a big difference. And I told you guys yesterday, if you follow the channel, I said this is what Iga needs to win this championship. Elena to come through 2 grueling matches, especially with Anastasia. That was a very physical match. And I said, yeah, that's it. Iga's going to win it. That match was too physical, even though the score didn't really show it. But if you watch the match, Elena really, the 5th service game in the second set yesterday, how many deuces was that? Very tough and grueling match. Iga Swiatek comes through. Let's congratulate Elena Rybakina for an amazing tournament. But again, don't be surprised if both of these ladies pull out of the 1000 Qatar coming up. I think they will. This match was too physical. They cannot go through another draw like this and expect to have a successful Miami or Indian Wells or even clay season. I could see injuries happening. This match was too darn physical. But take it in. Iga Swiatek is the only person in WTA history to win Doha 3 times. And how about 3 times in a row? Now, Serena never won Doha. She didn't play this tournament much, but she never won Doha. So that's a big congratulations for Iga Swiatek for making history. Yes, Victoria did win it, but Iga is a 3-time champ here. The future came in. Congratulations for those that took it. We'll be right back.